Failure. No one likes the word. No one likes to fail. By failure, I don't mean by not finishing a workout or getting into a fight with your partner, or failing an exam, or getting a cut from an audition. By failure, I mean by running out of money, by being divorced by your spouse, admitting and accepting that you hate your job, getting uncomfortable with it, by being completely knocked down by life, being down on all your fours. We certainly shy away from discussing our failures with the fear of how others might judge us, or maybe make fun about our failure. But those who enjoy the greatest success don't fear failure and are even willing to talk about it. Let us look at some of the famous people who have failed. Oprah Winfrey. She was fired from her evening news reporter gig at WJZ TV because she got too emotionally invested in her story. She later hosted a failing talk show called People Are Talking, which aired for 8 years. In 1983, she was hired by a Chicago TV station where she hosted a show, AM Chicago. Within a few months, the show went last in the rating to the #1 show at that time. This led the show being renamed to the Oprah Winfrey Show, which was syndicated across US and aired for 25 years. As per the Forbes list, her net worth is over $3 billion. Walt Disney. He was fired by the newspaper editor in 1919 from his job at the Kansas City Star paper, saying that he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. Disney's cartoon later became famous in the Kansas City area, so he acquired an animation studio by the name Laugh-O-Gram, which landed in bankruptcy because they could not manage money. In 1928, out of all those disasters, Mickey Mouse character was created, which led him to the real road of success. According to the Forbes list of the world's best public companies, 2017, Walt Disney ranks number 67 with a market capital of $178 billion. Michael Jordan, arguably the best basketball player of all time, but at the age of 15, he did not make up to the high school basketball team. Michael quotes, "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to take the game a winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." According to Forbes, his net worth is over $1.13 billion. So why is it necessary to fail? Because we have to understand that the failure is an inevitable part of success, and it is a divine chisel that molds us to be the best version of ourselves. Because as they say, try and try till you succeed. Let us look at some important lessons that we learn only when we fail. Knowledge. Failure gives you first-hand knowledge. Thomas Edison's teacher said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for being non-productive. As an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I haven't failed. I have just found out 1,000 ways that won't work." Failing in life helps us to build resilience. The more we fail, the more resilient we become, and more quickly we recover from difficulties. In order to achieve great success, we must know resilience. To be resilient, we need to inculcate certain good habits, like having a sense of purpose. Do things that bring meaning to your life. Be honest with yourself, no matter what question you ask yourself, but make sure the answer is just a truth. Ask for help. Seek out and surround yourself with other resilient people, whether just for fun or when there is a need for support. Adapt to change quickly. Don't be afraid to change. You may lose something good, but gain something better. Set goals. When you set goals, you know where you are moving. Dare to say no. Trying to please everyone is a recipe to stress and frustration. It's okay to say no. Improve problem-solving skills. Practice problem-solving on a small scale on a daily basis to ensure you're prepared and able to cope up with larger challenges. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Recognize your personal strength and take pride in your abilities and what you have done. Compassion. Major failure causes your ego to shatter. Failure makes you compassionate. You become more in touch with your fellow living beings. Failure helps us to grow in life. Growth is a fundamental part of us. Without growth, we couldn't improve life on any front. Life is designed for us to grow and improve. When we fail, we grow and mature as human beings. Even our muscle fibers have to break down and repair for growth. For growth in failure, Henry Ford said, "Failure is simply an opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently." With that, I wish you all a good luck, and remember, fear no mistakes, make more mistakes, cause in them will emerge your success stories. Thank you friends for watching our video. If you like our video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share the video with your friends and family. You never know, the next millionaire is watching the video right now.